Thank you, Tila Ruth Bostic, for allowing me to come alive at 5:55. I am Christopher D. Williams. I am the lead pastor of the Globe E Church. And I want to just come just to tell you why I'm thankful. So when I was asked to do this, I was in the thought process of where do I start? I mean, there's so much to be thankful for. And then I had to really kind of think about it and narrow it down. And so I'm going to talk to you and tell you I'm very, very thankful for my health, because earlier this year in 2020, back here in July, I contracted coronavirus. And when I tell you, it was something just unreal. It was something I've never actually been that sick in my life, at least not to my knowledge. The coughing and the hacking and the choking and then having no energy and the loss of appetite. It was just severe. And it was so bad that this was 2 weeks before my 45th birthday. And it was so bad that I didn't even know if I was going to make it to my 45th birthday. It had gotten so bad, I went to the hospital, and the hospital wouldn't accept me because they said, well, you're doing fine because you're not in respiratory failure. But I felt horrible. And so while I'm going through this process, what began to happen is I began to rely more and more on God. I began to rely on Him and His strength. And this is where I really started becoming thankful, because I had a God that I could turn to help me through what I was going through. And I was able to talk to Him and just pray to Him and tell Him, all times of the day, all times of the night, express to Him what I was feeling and what I was going through. And I told Him, I said, listen, God, look, I just have to believe that you got more for me to do. And honestly, I can't do this if I'm not well. So can you help me out here? Can you help me get well? Because this is something that is major. And I know there have been many people that were sicker than I was. There were many people that actually died because of coronavirus. But the thing about it is, I understood that it could have been worse. And because it could have been worse, I realized that this is the time to be thankful. Even in the midst of what I was going through, I was thankful to be able to talk to God and to just be able to talk to Him, and He could talk to me. And then I started relying on His strength. Many times we're out here doing things in our own power and in our own strength. And God is like, listen, can you just rely on me? If you just let me handle it, if you would just give your problems to me, let me bear the burden, I got you. You don't even have to worry about it. Let me handle it. And so understand now, please understand, the people that were praying for me, I was so very grateful for their prayers, and I would solicit them, and I'm very grateful for them. But there was something different because I began to pray for myself in the midst of what I was going through. And God just began to hear me, and He began to answer me, because what happened was, it was a gradual process, but I noticed every day I was getting a little bit better and a little bit better and a little bit better. And then before I knew it, I had gotten to a point where I was actually pretty good. I had gotten to a point where I had actually overcome the worst of it. And I was just stunned and amazed, because I'm just like, God, you are miraculous. You are so amazing to me. And understand, brothers and sisters, I'm not saying I was thankful for the coronavirus. No. I wasn't thankful for that. What I am thankful for is overcoming the coronavirus. And I'm also thankful that I'm able to draw closer to God. And God was able to help me through the situation that I was in. He was able to deliver me. And I want to share this with you. Many things that you may be going through right now, God is still able to deliver you as well. No matter what your situation is, draw closer to Him and He will draw closer to you. So listen, in this season of Thanksgiving, do not forget the blessing and the blesser. Do not forget the one who can give you health and strength. God bless you.